Hey friends, I'm Deacon Georgette Forney, President of Anglicans for Life, and January is important because this is the month that the U.S. Supreme Court handed down the Roe v. Wade and Doe v. Bolton decisions that legalized a woman's right to abort her unborn children all 9 months of pregnancy. Since that faithful day, January 22nd, in 1973, more than 60 million unborn babies have died by abortion in the United States. And now we also have 9 states where physician-assisted suicide is legal and has led to more than 5,800 people dying by it. These enemies of life, abortion and physician-assisted suicide, are why Anglicans for Life exists. As the only ministry in the Anglican Communion dedicated to making abortion and assisted suicide unthinkable, our mission is to equip, empower, and educate the church so that we, as God's people, can actively work to protect, honor, and celebrate all life, but especially the vulnerable, the unborn, the elderly, the disabled, and terminally ill. We want to see each person fulfill the life God created them for, from conception to natural death. I have 4 key points that I want to share with you to introduce Anglicans for Life. They'll be quick. First, we are a biblically based ministry. We believe woven into God's Word from Genesis to Revelation is the principle that life is sacred, and it is incumbent on the church to uphold this witness in both word and deed. We can't just say life is made in God's image. We must demonstrate in acts of compassion, of love, and by caring for people at every stage of life, because we are all worthy of protection and respect. My second point is that Anglicans for Life focuses on equipping the church to provide pastoral care, not engage in political debate. While debating abortion and euthanasia is certainly important, and many pro-life groups emphasize that strategy, Anglicans for Life recognizes that there are real people in our pews who need to know God's love, grace, and forgiveness is available, regardless of their past choices. As a 16-year-old, I had an abortion, and for 11 years as a new Christian, I heard abortion was wrong from the pulpit, but I never heard that God's forgiveness and healing love could be offered to someone like me. Life-affirming pastoral care also includes helping those who are dealing with a variety of life issues that need biblical guidance. From an elderly man thinking of hastening his death, to a couple that just received a fatal diagnosis for their unborn child. Life ministry must emphasize pastoral care. My third point is that not only does Anglicans for Life seek to end abortion and physician-assisted suicide, but we also seek to prevent abortion through adoption education and ministry, as well as abstinence, that is now referred to as sexual risk avoidance education. We also work to help people understand how biotechnology and bioethics need attention, such as recently with the vaccine development for COVID. My last point is to say that Anglicans for Life encourages biblical advocacy, pastoral care, ministry, and education through a plethora of published resources, websites, curriculums, brochures, and booklets. Our website, anglicansforlife.org, has a full store with PDFs so you can read through all of our resources, or call our office and I'd be happy to send you a packet with samples of all of our publications. Our YouTube channel has a collection of summit teachings and 52 short Anglican in Action videos featuring simple ideas you can do to uphold the sanctity of life every day. Here at Anglicans for Life, we believe that if every believer in every church did one thing every day to stand for life, we could change the world to value life instead of the culture of death influencing the church. We hope you will join us. Thank you.